I want you guys to listen carefully. I'll post this on our channel as well. I've made a separate channel for DVC. So at this stage, you guys need to have the following in your folder. And if you don't have that, you're a tiny bit behind. So you need the initial research. That was an A3 piece of paper with the heading initial research. This page is just a collage of pictures of barbecues. That was kind of initial research. It's no materials, just existing barbecues at the moment. Then we started off with a first page. Most of these are just ideas or suggestions, but you kind of have to have at least 4 to 6 pages at this stage finished. So we did that part there where you've drawn everything that makes you think of a barbecue or the lake or when you go out to a picnic, ice cream and stuff like that. And you we've drawn 3 to 4 ideas on this initial page. After this part, we started exploring these initial ideas. The standard clearly said you have to explore alternatives to design ideas. So by following this recipe, you will have the alternative explored. So the initial ideas, and then we'll start with refinement of your first barbecue. Remember, I asked you guys to give your barbecues names. Just come up with a creative name for the barbecue. And then you can start. This is the page where you start taking, say you just had a rectangle or a square one there. You just start by drawing your square one there again and start a little bit of refinement on here. So maybe just the shape, or if it's got a square tubing frame, or maybe if that 2x4 that I showed you guys, a frame of that, or something similar to that. So there's something there, and then you could show, maybe if I look at that, you can change the top to have a little overhang instead of being just on the end. So you need, that's one A3 page, that's another one. And then if you had 3 ideas, you need 3 of those. So that's a total of 5 pages at this stage. And now, this week and next week, we can start. You don't have to finish by the end of next week. We can start between here and we had our model. Now, models can be made traditionally with card or on SolidWorks or on SketchUp. You don't have to build a model with card, so or SketchUp or SolidWorks. So you can choose any of those 3 to do a model. And then as we go on now, we'll do further refinement. So you don't need an extra research page like this. What you need is you need in your refinement little bits of research. Because that links, the standard asks you guys as well to be informed by your research. So if you say you looked at stainless steel for the top there, and you've got research on stainless steel there, that links it already together. I can see you've used it. Okay? Sometimes when we do research like this, you guys tend not to look at it again. But if you do the research on this page as part of the page, you'll quickly look at it again. So, or say for your framing, you've got research on square tubing or 2x4 treated wood or something. Put the research on this page. Okay? So it's clear to see that you guys need to have at least, let's say, 4 to 5 pages this stage. If you don't have 4 to 5 pages, you've been wasting time and mucking around, playing on your mobile phones and not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I want you guys to start focusing.